like a lot of breakage again.
Production. It would kill those guys to clean up.
It's the bearings. I gotta replace a couple of them.
I'll leave you to it.
I'll see you coffee?
Yeah, I'll save you a donut. What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess there was some glass in the chain.
Okay. Let's go to first aid. Come on.
Not all workplace accidents involve serious trauma. In fact, in my experience, most injuries don't require more than assessment, cleaning, and the application of a dressing. So let's take a look at some of the common types of injuries and how the human body reacts to them.
The body's first line of defense is the skin. The skin is a two-layered organ with many functions. It protects the body from bacterial invasion, the loss of vital fluids, and changes in temperature. The skin contains sensory receptors, which convey information to the brain. It allows us to feel heat, cold, and pain.
The majority of workplace accidents treated by first aid attendants are soft tissue injuries. These may be open wounds with damage to the skin or closed wounds with the skin intact. There are 6 basic classifications of wounds.
Closed wounds may display signs of bruising. Careful assessment is required to discover if there is damage to underlying structures. Abrasions are the most superficial type of open wound. Bleeding is usually slight, but dirt or other foreign material may be ground into the abraded area, causing infection. Lacerations may have sharp or jagged edges, and the extent of damage to underlying tissues may be difficult to assess. Blood loss and infection are the primary complications. With puncture wounds, external bleeding is usually minimal, but they can be difficult to clean. The main concerns are damage to the underlying structures and infection. An avulsion refers to a full thickness of skin loss, exposing deeper tissues. Blood loss and infection are the primary complications. These wounds are slow to heal. Amputation is the complete loss of a body part. Bone and other tissues are often exposed. Complications include blood loss, shock, infection, and disability.
With any injury, the body reacts to promote healing. Inflammation is a sign of the healing process and is caused by increased blood flow to the injured area. Signs and symptoms of inflammation include heat, swelling, and redness. Also, the worker may feel pain caused by pressure on nerve endings.
Infection can occur when harmful bacteria are introduced into a wound. Symptoms take time to develop as the bacteria need time to grow and multiply. They include redness in the area around the wound, heat, aching, and local tenderness. Pus may appear in the wound area, and sometimes fever may be present. The lymphatic system is a system of vessels and glands that filter fluids from the body tissue. When inflammatory fluid from an infected wound enters the lymphatic system, it results in swollen and tender lymph glands, red streaks and tenderness extending along the lymph vessels. The worker may also be running a fever.
These are serious signs of infection, and the worker should be referred to medical aid. Even if there are no signs of infection, if soil or animal matter has penetrated deep into a wound, the worker may need to be referred for a tetanus shot.